more different views, but that's from Jefferson County and Dandridge over Douglas Lake. Now here's a look at Covenant Health Park. This is our live stadium camera, and again, we'll give it a few seconds or so, see if you see that lightning popping up. I've turned the camera around. There it is right there, looking at those storms moving down into Anderson County and from Clinton to Oak Ridge, Marlowe community as well. And here's a check of our Sharps Ridge Tower camera. There's a big old pole that blocks the direct view off to the north and west, so I've got it just to the left there, but we're going to see thunder showers moving down from Oak Ridge into Hardin Valley, maybe heading toward Farragut. So we'll keep an eye on this view as well. And then we'll bring it back home to our downtown Knoxville camera. And yeah, I've been seeing lightning popping, and Katie and I were talking about this at the opening. Yeah, we're going to be able to see some lightning off in the distance. Now, we've got a cluster of strong storms. They're not severe, but they could contain some 40 to 50 mile per hour winds. And a special statement by the National Weather Service, there's the lightning in Morristown, has issued a for strong storm into Knoxville in Knox County. So that's the particulars. All right, let's get right to it. Here's what we're looking at in Knoxville. 74 degrees, dew point 71. So it is warm, it is humid. Here's this cluster of thunderstorms now diving a little bit more southward from Scott County, Campbell County, right into Oak Ridge and Anderson County, and also parts of Morgan, Roane, and again, going to clip at least the western part of Knox County. So, of course, we'll zoom on in, but just wanted to show you, first of all, this is just ahead of the cold front that's going to be bringing us heat relief and some cooler temperatures, and also these rain showers and scattered storms. So this is this one cluster of storms that has redeveloped coming out of Kentucky, dropping southward, using the available humidity that's still plentiful. And there's a look at the heavy showers and maybe some stronger wind gusts. Again, it's a strong storm, but not severe. But it could contain some 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts, some of that frequent lightning. So Oak Ridge, Clinton, and the Marlowe community right here, there's that torrential rainfall. Also heads up Oliver Springs, Norwood community, and eventually toward Kingston, Farragut, Hardin Valley, and eventually toward Carnes. Again, some of these, this moving to the south-southeast, some of that heavy rain. So it's a strong storm. We'll continue to keep an eye on that for you. High-res model doesn't do a whole lot with that after. Well, let's see if that dissipates. Otherwise, we're likely going to see some fog in the morning, and we're going to see temperatures not as hot in the coming days. Hey, look at these lower dew points behind this front to the north. That front's going to sweep through late tonight, and we're still going to be humid tomorrow into part of Saturday with that chance for some scattered showers. The front stalls out just to our south, so we'll still see some showers later tomorrow and Saturday, decent chances. But then later Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're looking at some drier air and pleasant weather in the highs in the 80s to start off next week. That will do it for your weather update. Katie, let's get it back to you.